Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 22nd, 2022, and we got some WWE SmackDown to talk about and AEW Rampage to talk about. Did you guys like my beard? Oh, I did not do a really good shape. You guys don't hate me, please. Don't hate me. I miss a lot here. But that's okay. That's okay. Nobody else is going to see me because I had to stay home. So, well, only if I have to go shopping or take my dog out. That's the only times I go outside. Oh boy. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys watch some SmackDown and AEW Rampage, I didn't watch Rampage, so I don't know how good it was. But we heard that there was a title match, and they got rid of Rocky out of the match because he was tested positive of the sickness. That is not good, so they had to change the match. It was a tag team match against the Young Bucks. Young Bucks versus Trent and Rocky, but Rocky got tested positive, so they turned it into a one-on-one match between Trent and Nick Jackson. So that's why it's happening, because Rocky got tested positive. That is upsetting for him. I hope he gets a full recovery, and I hope it's not really bad sickness, like the serious part. I'm hoping it's just like what my family member got, and he could come back in a week. Because my family member, he got better in a week, and he wasn't sick for 2 weeks like it says he is, because he didn't have it really bad. That's a good thing. No, I got the coughs. I always have the coughs. I got the yawns. Oh my god. So let's get to AEW Rampage. I'm just rambling now. Let's get to AEW Rampage here. First match of the evening was the return of Jon Moxley. And ladies and gentlemen, he will be going against Ethan Page. And I guess it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was Jon Moxley. But when Jon Moxley was about to leave, well, he was leaving. He walked to where the audience is, like he always does. And there was Bryan Danielson clapping for Jon Moxley. What's going to happen there? Will they talk about on AEW Dynamite? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We will find out. Then we had Trent versus Nick Jackson. Well, I thought Nick Jackson would win this, but I was surprised when I read it that Trent defeated Nick Jackson. That was pretty cool for him. Big win. Then we have Hook versus Serpentio, the Masked Man that is teaming up with Luther. Hook won the match. And I heard that he attacked QT Marshall. Hook, congrats, man. I don't like QT very much. I don't know why, but I'm not a big fan of QT. The guy, I'm a top wrestler. I have a top faction. The guy has not won a match. Mostly when you get a faction, you find ways to cheat your way to win matches. This guy, his team never won. I don't think they will ever become tag team champions or number contenders. Well, it could be, because there were some jobber tag teams that won number contenderships. Like Frosty Blondes, I can't really remember anymore. But they could win it. You don't know that. It could be the number contender, because they don't do number contender matches. They do rankings. And the rankings don't make any sense. Our main event was for the TBS title. It will be Jade Cargill defending her title against Anna Jay. And the winner of that match, and still the champion, was Jade Cargill. Almost said Anna Jay. Jade Cargill is still the champion. Now we got WWE SmackDown to talk about. Not a lot of segments. It was all about the action pack. But Pat McAfee was being a little weird. Do you guys think he was a little weird? He had a big giant book of, I think, about the Royal Rumble or something like that. He had a big giant white book in his in front of him. Even Michael Cole has what it is, but a lot of things. Pat is always extra. The guy is always extra. Sometimes he's funny. Sometimes you just want to tell him to shut up. It's not like Corey Graves. You just want to tell Corey Graves to shut up, because all he does is kiss butt. I know that's his character, but still. His character is just kiss butt. You always hear what he says about with Maurice and The Miz. Oh my god. It's like 2011 Michael Cole when he was kissing butt of John Laurinaitis. Was it 2011 or 2012? I think he was a gentleman. He started on 2011 or the end of 2011 and then 2012. So, half. And Michael Cole wanted to stop kissing his butt, man. That was annoying, man. That was annoying. Corey Graves is the new Michael Cole on Monday Night Raw. The heel Michael Cole on Monday Night Raw. And Byron Saxton is trying to be like Jerry Lawler, telling him to shut up. I can't say Jimmy was the same thing, Jerry Lawler, because he didn't tell him to shut up multiple times. Or argue with Corey Graves multiple times. No, it's Byron Saxton. Byron Saxton is the one that's doing all the arguing with Corey Graves. So yeah. Not a lot of segments happening here. We got some interviews, we got some video packages, and we got the Royal Rumble. But we do have the Insane. When Sami Zayn tried to be better than Johnny Knoxville as the jackass thingy bobber. I know I can't say that, but I did, but it's a movie. I can't say it's coming out. It's a movie. It's a movie. Just like I don't want to say kill, but it was a pay-per-view name. This is a movie name. If you don't know who Johnny Knoxville is, he's the man that does jackass movies. He's been doing this for years. I'm not trying to swear. That's his movie. And that's what Sami Zayn trying to do. He's trying to be better than the jackass movies. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why he has a whole bunch of police weapons on the table when he only used one. He had handcuffs, I believe pepper spray. I thought it was spray paint. He had handcuffs, and he had nightsticks. And then he has this weird shocker thing. Really big, long, pointy one. I remember Cops has these little small one that looks like, and then you do, stab them with it. Something like that. Or like the gun ones that you shoot and it will, the little paper thing on the string goes on to the guy and shocks the guy. I remember that one. But I don't remember a big, long, sticky one. Stick. So yeah, I don't understand that one. But he tried to shock himself. He says, I'm going to shock myself. So he tried to do every single voltage or level. He tried to do one. He did on his cap. And he said it hurts. And then he did number 3 and he put on his heart. But Johnny Knoxville says, he came out. He said, there's something wrong. Because he felt these things. And I don't think he felt it like that. So he came in and he says, let me see the shocker. Let me see the taser. And he had to grab it out of Sami Zayn's hands. And he says, it's legit. It's a real shocker. It's a real taser. But it's not even on. So Johnny Knoxville turns it on and shocks Sami Zayn and throws him out of the ring. And says, see you at the Royal Rumble. But let's get to, ladies and gentlemen, the big segment. We got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns talking again. Roman Reigns supposed to be celebrating his longest reigning championship reign with 508 days. But Seth Rollins came out, but he says, how about we change the Royal Rumble match between us? Because you always win because the Usos. So he says, how about if I beat the Usos in a tag team match, they're barred. Oh my God, I got the burps. And I can't burp. Barred from ringside in that match. But Roman says, if you lose to Seth Rollins, you lose your title shot. And he accepted. And ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens is the tag team partner of Seth Rollins. His best friend. So that's happening as well. Well, Roman did not accept the match. Jey Uso did. So, first match we have, Kofi Kingston will be versing Madcap Moss. And, ladies and gentlemen, we got Big E being in the corner of Kofi Kingston because Xavier Woods got injured. So, it will be Big E. And Big E was not really doing much. The winner of that match was Kofi Kingston. And then Happy Corbin trying to get himself in the ring until Big E got in the ring and he got mad and told Happy Corbin to leave. And he did. Very kindly way. Then we got Aaliyah versus Natalya, and ladies and gentlemen, she saw the returning of Summer Rae in the audience. Summer Rae was in the audience watching this match because we heard that on Twitter. They've been talking trash with each other. I think they're talking trash. I don't go on Twitter that much. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Aaliyah wins by disqualification because Natalya wouldn't stop at the 5 counts. But she still was attacking her after the match until Isaiah Lee came out, made her return and attack Natalya and save Aaliyah. And then we got the Viking Raiders versus Humberto and Angel. And the winner of that match was the number one contenders, the Viking Raiders. Then we got Naomi versus Charlotte Flair. We thought she will have a normal match. Guess what? Naomi didn't get a normal match because Sonya Deville just put herself as a special guest referee. Charlotte Flair accidentally knocked Sonya Deville out of the ring, and then you saw Naomi do the rear view, and she was doing the pin, but Sonya Deville was fixing her ref shirt. She was okay. She wasn't hurt, but she didn't go for the pin. And then when Charlotte Flair was getting the upper hand, she ran into the ring and started being the ref. But when Charlotte Flair had the halfway figure 8 on Naomi, she rang the bell. Naomi did not tap. She didn't say I quit. And then she just let her do the figure 8. Let her try to break her leg. Let Charlotte Flair break her leg. But, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Big Show showed up. And he told Adam Pearce how to be a leader, and Mr. Adam Pearce told Sonya, you're going to have a match next week against Naomi. Even Eric Big Show, Jerry came out as well to confront, talk to Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. Then we got Sheamus versus Ricochet. The winner of that match was Sheamus with the returning of Ridge Holland. Then we got Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. I thought it was a pretty decent match, but at the end, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens wins by DQ when Roman Reigns came out of nowhere and super punches Seth Rollins, and now the Usos are barred from ringside of that match at the Royal Rumble. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw, the last Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble. I love the Royal Rumble. I love the Royal Rumble matches because we don't know who's going to be in it. Sometimes they don't announce them. Maybe it could be NXT guys. Could be some Hall of Famers. Maybe the Forbidden Door is still open. We don't know what's going to happen, but if you guys want to see that, you have to watch the Royal Rumble. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye. I'm not saying the Forbidden Door is open. I'm just saying it could be because Mickie James is coming into the Royal Rumble. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tyler is out. Bye.